Len Spada here. Beautiful day in New England, Massachusetts. People are out everywhere with their dogs, walking their dogs. I live up on the North Shore, up in the Newburyport area, and I think 90% of the people, it seems that way, have a dog. But they're always on a leash. Let me tell you a quick story about a case we have. A woman was incredibly injured as a result of a dog not biting her, but jumping on her. This dog was off leash. It's a golden retriever. Who doesn't like golden retrievers? Beautiful, friendly golden retriever, off a leash, comes running up to her, jumps on her, and knocks her down. And she suffers a very complicated fracture to her leg that's required surgeries, hospitalizations. You would think an interaction between a beautiful dog and a woman who loves dogs could never end like that, especially when there's not a bite involved. But my point here is that the owner of that dog who is not on a leash is financially responsible to our client for her injuries. Because in Massachusetts, if you own a dog and that dog causes injuries to another person, with very limited exceptions, you, the owner of the dog, are responsible. Bear that in mind. If you own a dog, leash it. Take it out in public on a leash, even if it's the most friendly dog. This is a situation where the dog was beautiful, friendly, didn't mean harm to anyone, but caused a serious fracture to this woman's leg. Like I said, requiring surgery, a year out of work. The dog owner, who also owns a home, is responsible. And the dog owner's homeowner's insurance is going to be liable for our client's damages. So keep that in mind. If you're a dog owner, make sure when the dog is out in public, it's on a leash, because if it hurts someone else, even if it doesn't bite someone, if it knocks a child down or it knocks someone else down and they get injured, you're responsible. And if you have a homeowner's policy, there's a good chance your homeowner's policy will cover that so that you personally won't have to pay. But if you don't have a homeowner's policy or you don't have a renter's policy, you're on the hook personally for those damages. So keep that in mind. We all love dogs. I love dogs. I had a golden retriever for 12 years when my kids were growing up. They're beautiful dogs. But a lot of people don't realize that if you own a dog and that dog causes injury, you are responsible. Real simple analysis. You own the dog hurts someone, you own it. So be safe out there. Enjoy your dogs. Take care.